Yo, what's happening? Boxing Source checking in. I wanted to give thoughts about the news that happened this afternoon when it came to the fight card that was going to be over in Lone Depot Park in Miami involving the unified lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez. He was scheduled to fight George Kambosos Jr. on Saturday night there over in Miami for those unified lightweight titles. But the news came down that the fight would be postponed due to reports that Teofimo Lopez tested positive for COVID. They are postponing this particular bout for, a few weeks or so. The plan is that they're going to reschedule the fight card for August. So you're going to see what happens here with Teofimo Lopez after the reports came out that he tested positive for COVID. So the camps for both fighters, Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos, those are going to extend for a little bit, so to speak, to see what happens here for Teofimo Lopez. If he's able to, have a recovery period of sorts. And we have rescheduled bout for August. It's slated for August. I think it'll be around about August 13th or 14th. There may end up being in the same venue. So we'll see how that turns out. I know that George Kambosos was, looking forward to this bout there as the IBF mandatory. We did have that win over Lee Selby to become the IBF mandatory. And, of course, Teofimo Lopez was slated to have the first defense of those unified titles after defeating Vasyl Lomachenko last year. So, this is fairly big news here coming this week as, you had a lot of action that was coming up. I mean, you had, that as the main event. You had, Michael Hunter in that card. You had, Franchon Cruz-Dezurn against Ellen Cedarus for the undisputed title in the super middleweight division there that was going to be on that Triller card. But with this news here for Teofimo Lopez, all of that stuff has been postponed. So all of those camps, all of that preparation, everything, not just for those two main fighters, but for everybody that is involved in that card, it is now delayed because of, what ends up happening with this main event. So they're not going to go forward with the rest of the card for this date here on Saturday. They're going to postpone it. And that's, what's going to happen here for at least this weekend. So there you have it there. Teofimo Lopez now, out of that card that was originally scheduled for Saturday night on Triller due to the reports of him testing positive for COVID. So, hopefully we get something out of this, that they reschedule this bout, and we'll see what happens here with Teofimo Lopez, the unified lightweight champion of the world. That is what I got here from the Boxing Source. You can check out more here on this particular YouTube channel. And on that note, folks, I'm out. Peace.